I like you. See the thrill of listening to those words. I like you. I don't like you. See the sadness within me. All of us would be liked by your spouse, your siblings, our parents, our students, our teachers, our colleagues. It gives such a joy that somebody likes me. What if I say, I will be equally peaceful even if I am not liked by Tom, Dick and Harry or my dear ones? They say, I don't like you. What if they say, that shirt looks nice. Monkey within me is very happy, dances in joy. Hello, you are losing your hair. Monkey within me is very sad. How words create our moods and emotions. We need the courage to be disliked. Would you believe that? Courage to be disliked. The world you see is different from what I see. And it is impossible to share your world with someone else. So naturally, we don't like each other. Have you drunk the well water that just has been drawn? Well water stays at pretty much the same temperature all year round, at about 18 degrees. This is the objective number. Well water, 18 degrees. But when you drink it in the summer, same water, drink it in the summer, it seems very cool. And when you drink the same water in the winter, it seems warm. Even though it's the same water, at the same 18 degrees, according to the thermometer, the way it seems depends on whether it's summer or winter. So also each other's opinions. If you see the world through dark glasses, so naturally everything seems dark. Instead of lamenting about the world's darkness, you just remove those glasses. Perhaps the world will appear terribly bright to you then, and you will involuntarily shut your eyes. Listen to this. Some people will like me. Some may not like me. I better be myself. You know what maturity means? Maturity is transition from external support, others' opinion about me, their validation about me, from external support to self-support. I can support by myself. I don't depend on others' appreciation, validation. That's maturity. For example, in childhood, we never thought or cared what the others think of me. Adolescence, as opposed, we always think that others are thinking about me. That is the adolescence characteristics. Everybody is thinking about me. Child, never bothered about it. Middle age, we come to know that others don't think of us at all. In ripe old age, I come to know that people think about themselves, not about me. They're not bothered about me. Why this botheration of what others think? It changes our moods, creates emotions, what the others think. Because we have a self-image, a mental picture. If I have mental picture, self-image, that I'm a good person, a caring person, a noble person, then I have to protect that image. This is the ideal self. This is the goody-goody self of ourselves. We want this image to be reflected in others' talk and be validated by their reactions, especially by significant persons, those who are around us, significant persons, maybe our parents, maybe our friends, clients, colleagues, students, or our teachers. What we need to do is to overcome, to come out from this prison of others' opinion about us, depending on others' positive thinking about us. We need to separate the tasks, to separate essential from non-essential, that is spiritual. What do you mean by separation of tasks? Whole problem is you are worried about what other people think of you. They are looking at you. You are worried about being judged by other people. So we crave for recognition. Others' eyes are so powerful. We depend on them. We are slavish to those eyes. The fear is because we are not done separation of tasks yet. You assume that even things that should be others people's tasks, you make it your own. I'll give you the example. If Arun makes a comment about me, it is Arun's task. If Varun makes a comment about me, it is his task. If Veena makes a comment about me or says something, it is her task, not mine. What other people think when they see our face, that is the task of other people and not something you have any control over. If boss gets unreasonably angry with you, it is not your task. First one has to ask, whose task is it? That comment he made, whose task is it? The opinion he has about me, whose task it is? It is his task. Don't draw that task as your task. Do the separation of tasks. If somebody is sarcastic or shows anger, it is his task, not your task. We have to make this differentiation. Whose task is it? Our life gets regularly punctured due to this misunderstanding by comments, criticisms, judgments. We go flat, punctured. For this, be the same person privately, publicly, and personally. You know, a holy person cannot be insulted. If you spit into joke waterfalls, it does not spoil joke's majesty. A holy person cannot be insulted. This is what forgiveness is. To correct the misconception that others have harmed you or they have capacity to harm you is a misconception. Nobody has the power to hurt you, to offend you, to insult you. You are great. Nobody has the power to hurt you, offend you, insult you. It's a great achievement. What others say or gossip about you is not your property. It is their property. Let them keep their property with themselves. The day I stopped worrying about my critics, I grew. All of us grow when we stop worrying what the others say, what others gossip about us, what are their comments. One of the greatest mental freedom is truly not caring what anyone else thinks of you. That's freedom. Greatest mental freedom. Inner peace. Imagine the kind of freedom you'll get when you no longer worry about what other people think about you. And also imagine the kind of freedom you will get when you are no longer afraid of losing anything. Imagine the kind of freedom you will get when you no longer worry about future and past. It's a permanent freedom from the story you have about you. What is the story you have created, fabricated about yourself? Once a person is enlightened, he feels like a huge load has been taken off his shoulders. There's a sense of immense freedom which is priceless. It literally feels like freed from shackles, escaping from a prison of what the others think of you. Enjoy that kind of inner freedom. I am not at the mercy of anybody, anything else. Meet you again coming Saturday.